So this is a rather unusual video for you all. This is my Matchbox Mini Countryman. Now, there are quite a few things about it that look very much like the real car. It has the overall shape, the details, you know, the usual stuff like that. But there are quite a few things on this car that, after looking at it over time, do not match the actual vehicle. Now, yes, toy cars typically are not identical to their real-life counterparts, but quite a few are if you look closely at them, but this one is not. Now, here's some details as to why. Look at the front of the vehicle. You see it says Countryman, or it says S right there. On the back, it says Countryman, it says Cooper S. It has all the Cooper S badging, but here's the thing. There's a single tailpipe back there, not dual tailpipes, so not an S. This would be a Cooper Countryman. On top of that, the overall proportions are a little unusual. They're not quite where they should be for the Countryman. They are a little off, I guess. The side scuttles aren't quite there. The roof height is a little off too. In fact, the model, from a perspective of quality, the roof and the window area is plastic, and you can't even see through it either, so there's no interior detailing on this car even if you wanted it. So it seems a little on the cheap side, really. And even the bottom of the car appears to be plastic as well. Now, it does have an orange color, which kind of looks like the spice orange that you would find, but this orange seems almost close to volcanic orange rather than spice orange. Maybe Solaris orange, but not quite the brightness or the deep color of Solaris orange, I should say. It just seems a little strange. On top of that, the gas cap's on the wrong side of the car too, because I think... No, actually, the gas cap was on that side on the R60. It's supposed to emulate an R60 Countryman S, but we can all look at this car and know immediately that there are quite a few details that do not match the original vehicle. Now, I could be splitting hairs here. Yes, the mirrors are fixed into the doors. There's all these other little things that just aren't quite there. Otherwise, it's a nice little toy car, but it's not quite on par with something a little bit more expensive. Yes, these are like $1.50, I think, at certain stores, maybe $2, depending on where you go. I bought this one for 99 cents, but it just doesn't have the details that give me the, yes, this is a Mini Countryman vibe. This almost looks like a mini concept car, and that's not necessarily a terrible thing. But, I mean, there are some details on it that are just a little strange. Like, even the C-pillar area, the window is missing right there that you would find on the C-pillars. That's a little different. Has a black roof. I mean, it otherwise looks like a Mini. So, I mean, that's still a cool little car. But there are things that are a little bit off. For one, if you look underneath the vehicle, I don't know if that's an exhaust or a drive shaft, but there it is on the bottom of the car. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is a good representation of the Mini Countryman, especially the R60? Or do you think Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Mattel, do you think they could have, I don't know, done a little bit better with the car? Maybe made it a little bit more detailed? Maybe spent some time and actually got the design more accurate? Let me know in the comments.